Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today STRs just filed a Form 8K detailing a material event, and I am seeing some interesting moves in their financing structure. Quick note, this is not financial advice. Just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company is adjusting its loan for a development project, and the details reveal a significant increase in borrowing capacity and a shift in loan terms. This filing of Form 8K is like a company's immediate bulletin board for significant news to the public, and the SEC it is not a regular update like a quarterly report, but for those, oh wow, moments that investors need to know about right away. The big news here is that Stratus Properties Inc, through one of its subsidiaries Holden Hills LP, has entered into new agreements for a construction loan. Think of it as getting a bigger and better loan to build something. In this case, the Holden Hills Phase 1 project. So, what exactly changed with this loan? Well, the company Stratus Properties Inc is basically co-signing for this loan for their subsidiary to build out this project. It is a pretty big deal for their development plans. They've extended the deadline to pay back the loan to the 8th of August 2027, which gives them more breathing room. More importantly, they've increased the total amount they can borrow by about $9.9 million, bringing the total loan pot to around $36 million. This is crucial for funding the rest of the development. It is like they went from having a $26 million budget for this project to a $36 million budget, which is a nice boost. The interest rate is tied to a benchmark rate called the Secured Overnight Financing Rate, or SOFR, plus a margin, with a floor, meaning it won't go below a certain percentage. One key detail here is that once they pay back part of the loan, they can't just borrow that money again. This is pretty standard for construction loans, but it means they need to be strategic about their draws. Now, the actual legal documents detailing these changes are provided as exhibits. These are the nitty-gritty legal papers that spell out all the terms and conditions. This section is where the company lists all the supporting documents attached to the filing. It is like the appendix of a report. Here we see the official titles of the agreements that have been amended. We have the third modification agreement, the amended and restated installment note, and the second installment note. These are the actual legal contracts that govern the loan. Looking at the broader context, Stratus Properties Inc. STRs is involved in real estate development. With a market cap of around $229 million, this loan is a significant piece of financing for their development projects. Recent news indicates they've been active, like selling off a retail component of another project, signaling strategic moves to manage their portfolio. With major institutional investors like Oasis Management and Ingalls and Snyder holding substantial shares, the market is definitely paying attention to their financial health and development progress. This loan modification indicates confidence from the lender, Fifth Third Bank, in the Holden Hills Phase 1 project. Increasing the loan amount suggests the project's scope or cost estimates have been revised upwards, and the extended maturity date provides vital flexibility. For investors, this means Stratus Properties Inc. has secured further funding to push forward with its development plans. But it also means increased leverage and debt obligations. The key takeaway here is that Stratus Properties Inc. is doubling down on its development pipeline by securing more capital through this amended loan facility. This is a positive sign for project progression, but naturally comes with the increased responsibility of managing a larger debt load and adhering to new loan terms. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Check out the Discord in the description.